I've had my own business for about 12 years now. And at some point, a couple of years ago, I decided that I wanted to be a HubSpot agency. So I went full into becoming this marketing agency, and that was my focus. I was going to be this marketing agency who was going to be doing all kinds of marketing things for other businesses. And then at some point, I ran into the Ask You Answer, and it really hit me, but I was so focused on becoming this marketing agency that I kind of put it to the side. But then at some point, 2 years later, my marketing agency was not really coming off the ground. It wasn't really doing anything for me. I didn't really find any passion there. And then I got an email from Impact, because of course I had been following them. And they said, hey, we're doing this coaching program. How about you want to join becoming a coach? And I was like, wow, this might just be the ticket that I need to transition to becoming a coaching agency, because I really do feel when I talk about the Ask You Answer, when I talk about this model and this framework, that's where my passion lies, and that's makes it so much easier for me to convince customers to get on board with me, because I can talk about it with so much passion that they get excited and they want to come on board, and then it gets the ball rolling. For me as a solopreneur, it was quite an investment, so I was really debating, do I want to do this? But then when I started it in January, in February I already had my first client, and I had my investment out in the first month. And if anything, if I have any questions, I can always go back to my Impact coaches that are going to help me resolve that and get me back on track. So I feel like I'm not doing it alone, and I know what I need to be doing, and I always have a team behind me that I can, go back to and ask questions. So the advice that I would give to another marketing agency who's considering becoming a They Ask You Answer certified coaching agency is go all the way into They Ask You Answer. Transition as quickly as you can to 100% They Ask You Answer. Make sure you have the buy-in of the entire team to go for They Ask You Answer, and buy into They Ask You Answer itself and go for it 100%. It's really changed everything that I'm, the way that I'm doing business. Yeah, absolutely.